So today I finally decided to post a video of my 2-year MICROLOC journey update. And if you've been watching my journey since the beginning, then you know where I've come from. I initially got these MICROLOCs because I was pregnant and I wanted something that was low maintenance for my pregnancy and also for my upcoming motherhood journey, right? So this was the original intention. So I obviously installed it myself. I have a video sharing that process. And yeah, let's just say I haven't regretted it one bit. It's been such an awesome thing to have. The maintenance is pretty low key. I retwist my hair probably every 6 to 8 weeks, depending on how much washing I've done to my hair. I tend to wash my hair once a week, but in the summer or if I work out and such, I have to wash it more. So every time I wash it, I guess it kind of unravels, or every time I'm all sweaty, it unravels. Like, you know, it doesn't look as tidy, quote unquote. And I do like the tidy look. I know that's like a controversial thing for some people, but I like my hair to be looking like I'm braided, because I was a chronic braider before this. And so yeah, so it's been great having the sort of 6 to 8 week or phases where I get to think about my hair. Outside of that, I don't think about my hair outside of just like waking up and going. Really, it's a true wash and go in every sense. The thing that has worked really well for me, or things that I've liked so far in these 2 years, has been first of all, like I said, the maintenance, but then secondly, I've really embraced color. I finally was able to put color in my hair. I have a video sharing how I got to this color, but I feel like now I'm kind of gonna stay with this color. I've had a feeling of wanting to kind of lighten some of it or put highlights in this color, so use this as the sort of backdrop, but then have some type of like more blondish highlights, because I feel like my ends are kind of moving to that direction anyway. So anyways, so we'll see how it goes. I'm still kind of thinking about it and considering it. I've also really been enjoying the feeling of watching my hair, what do you call it, lock. I don't know what form, I guess is what you might call it. So I would say most of my hair has budded now, like it's actually fully locked. And my ends, I do have curly ends still, which are pretty curly. I mean, they're curly right now, but then when my hair is wet, it does give like a little something at the ends of my hair. But the majority of the hair itself is fully locked at this point, which is great. Now, in terms of the things that have not necessarily worked as well, or things that I haven't liked as much, the one thing is the reties that I do them every 6 to 8 weeks, like I said, depending on how much I've washed my hair or not. But it's a process. I feel like this last retie, which I just finished last night, and had been doing it for a couple of days, in full transparency, I feel like it's getting longer for me to do my reties. Part of it, I wonder whether it's because I'm just lazier. I haven't been braiding my hair in a long time, so I'm very removed from doing hair. But I just find it a little bit more tedious, and I might actually try to get somebody to do my reties for me, because I'm finding that when I'm doing them, I end up interlocking some of my hair into each other, and then I've lost one full lock now, and I think I have 2 more that I could easily pull out, because I locked it into each other, then I kind of force pull them, you know. Anyway, I'm not recommending that part. It's terrible. So I really am moving into that phase where I think I might need somebody else to do my hair, but the place or the town that I live in definitely does not have any black people who do hair, and certainly not black MICROLOCs or MICROLOCs in general, or certainly not locks. So I need to first find somebody. So I've not really been enjoying my reties. And then the other thing that I've not been enjoying is, of course, like I said, the thinning of my locks, where when I accidentally interlock one into another. So I try to be careful, but sometimes I'm like, ah. So that's not been great. The other thing is I'm still trying to get used to the different sizes that I have. So some of my locks seem like they're thinner than others. So like, I wish I had been more mindful of this. And then I wish I'd also thought through starting my hair as with the interlocking method rather than starting it with twists. So I initially started my hair with twists, and then I just let them lock, and then I interlocked after that. So because I did that, the ends of my locks are like kind of thicker than the rest of the lock. You can't really see it in some of them, but yeah, like the ends always like probably up to there or something. This is the original twist, and then everything else is much thinner. So if I was to do this again, I'll definitely just use the same method. Either if you're going to do twists, then maybe you should just you know, kind of twist your hair when you're retightening it rather than interlocking, because it's just different, you know. So yeah, I don't particularly love that, but I guess in some ways it does give me more volume because otherwise I don't have that much hair. And then the other thing that I don't like is that my hair is not yet in a full like bun situation. I feel like because I'm a mom, or because my life is busy that way, I find that my hair just is always in my face like that, and this part of my hair doesn't go into a bun nicely, so I constantly have to just either put a hair tie just there to make sure it doesn't stay in my face. So I can't wait for the phase where it actually all goes in a bun without me feeling like I'm killing my edges, which I have kind of neglected as well. So, but yeah, so that's pretty much everything that's been happening with my locks so far. Moving forward, a couple of things that I want to do is, like I said, I want to obviously recolor my hair. I think I'll be doing this 3 times a year. It seems like that's the rhythm that works for me. And so this time around, I think I'll just do my roots. And then I want to see if I can do some type of like highlights in the hair itself. And the second thing that I want to focus on is moisturizing. My hair seems, it feels like it can be much more moisturized than it is. And certainly the more you wash it, the more you need to moisturize, in my opinion. Or use a shampoo or whatever that doesn't super strip your hair out. So I try to use my clarifying shampoo only once a month, and then the rest of the time I'm just using regular like shampoo that's a bit moisturizing. But I want to get into a routine where I actually spritz my hair, which I haven't been doing, honestly. I tried it for a little bit when I was trying to do like a clove challenge and all types of things, but I think I only did it for like a couple of weeks, and then I kind of ran out of the product and just didn't replenish. But I want to moisturize, especially going into winter, and I want to maybe work on my edges a little bit more. I say this in every hair video that I've ever done on this channel, but yeah, we need to see if, you know, there's something that can help me replenish my edges, because I've never had great edges, because genetically that's just what it is. But I want to try and see if I can remedy that or make that a little bit better. So moisture is a thing. And then I want to see if I can actually do more hairstyling this year than I have done before. Now that my hair is somewhat some type of length, I want to do a little bit more of that styling. So if you have some inspo for me, I'd love it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that a year from now I will be having a lot more length to my hair, and I would love my hair to be much fuller than it is, because sometimes it feels a little flat, especially on the back or whatever. Like I want it to be a little bit like that, but if wishes were horses. Anyways, I'll end this video now, because as you guys know, I've not been editing my videos now, because that's part of why I don't upload. It's the editing. And I've reached a point in my life where I'm like, I'm not going to be sitting down to edit YouTube videos. I'm just going to post them as it is. So because of that, it's already 10 minutes. And so I'm going to end this video right now. Let me know if you're on a microloc journey yourself, or if you have any questions about microlocs. I'll be more than happy to answer them or do videos about them. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.